What's up, y'all? Good morning, good morning. Hold up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up with everybody? You know what I'm saying? Got my Beast and Biz podcast shirt on. We gonna be me and my boy Beast and Truth. We gonna be on this Wednesday for the Xbox Dev Direct. And I gotta thank God, man. We up here sipping Dubby. Got my Dubby over there. I gotta go get my cup real quick. I'm gonna let that chill on that ice real quick before I get up and go get it, man. I actually mixed it with this body armor gold berry this morning, man. The Dove sludge with that was good, man. And y'all want to get some, y'all can use my discount code Big Killzown for 10% off, man. Actually switching out the flavors. Better get the Dove sludge and the Dragonade quick. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead on and change that. We're gonna go right on in. I'm gonna start banking my I'm banking up my my points. I ain't gonna use them. I ain't gonna cash out. Where's the oh, he coming in 2 weeks? Okay. Toss a coin for your witch. So what's the bonus rewards? Gold, Doom, good Provost, okay. Ooh, okay. Shoot, I need to go ahead and step me game up. Got that Doom guy, man, that's what I need to go and finish playing is Doom Eternal and DLCs. I had to take a break from it though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, once you get deeper in the spirit, man, certain stuff you gotta take a break from it. You know what I'm saying? You know, or not deal with it at all. Ah! Can't touch this dude. Yeah, man. Bop, bop. Oh, that's Halo. That's Master Chief. Is that Doom guy or that Master Chief? Look like I can't even tell. Doom guy, yeah. All right, here we go. I like this new battle bus, man. I hadn't even go over to this part of the map yet. I still got parts of the map that I ain't seen yet. I mean, they are like on this part of this world that's still kind of forming. Yes, sir. I gotta charge my phone up. So I think I'm gonna go live later with Last of Us. I wanted to get some dubs in real quick. Get my map updated. You know what? Nah. drive on over here. Man, they better quit playing with him. They would have blew the whole thing up. Got him. Got him. Do I want to lead him or nah? Or do I want to lead a burst to get the shotgun? That's just a regular shotgun. I'm gonna leave it there. Where's my whip at? We're gonna have to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna have to get on out of here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hold on, I want to see some. I want to see some real quick. Audio. Let me jump out the car. Hold on. They busting over there, I know. Let me see some. Next station. And then beatbox. Let me see some. No. Icon radio. They got that boy, Kid Leroy, up on there. Okay, no. I'll turn it back off. We ain't gonna risk the stream. Turn that mug back off. Yeah. I wanted to see if I'll check it out when I get off here and see what's up with it. The Kid Leroy. But yeah. You got this song Diva with Lil Tecca. That's my joint. and can't go back to the way it was. His new single, that mug was fire. That mug was fire, man. Really touched my soul. Splash medic, okay. 3 arguments in a match. Uh-oh, finna level up again. We finna level up again. What's that? Oh, that's the shield. Red eye assault. Shoot, I'm gonna have to drop this now. Shoot. Y'all check out my boy Chris at SJE, man. Jiedao gaming, and you know we ain't playing, baby. Yeah, I'm about to get rid of that long boy. You know what? I might keep the long boy. Yeah, cause the shield cool, but I wanna. Yeah, see? Look at that. 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 They over there. For him from way down here. Dang, hold on. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Ah, snuck up on me, huh? All right, I'm going back to the lobby. Move on it. Alright. So, I haven't played with Indiana Jones in a minute. Let's roll. That's what I'm finna watch. I haven't watched him in a minute. I'm gonna watch him on the What's up there, everybody that's watching on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Trovo, Jiedao Gaming. So they get this, y'all. They just found a rock that's electric charged in Africa, in the Congo. That's hard. Well, he running for his life, man. He running for his life. Where are you going, man? It's just practice. It's the warm up. No, my bad. I went. Here we go. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, man, we came close on that first one. We gonna go ahead and get us a dub today, man. We gonna get us a dub. Look at that, man. Look how crazy that look, man. All right, it's time to get on the bus. It's time to get on the bus. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe for the one time. Hit the notifications bell so you can tell when we upload and go live. And this thing is Big Killzown on your phone. The money still long. The team forever, ever strong, man. Dubby energy. Be better, be greater, player. Jiedao gaming, and you know we ain't playing, man. You already know what time it is. We in here on the Sunday. We sipping Dubby. It's over there in the corner. Y'all can get 10% off with my code. You know what I'm saying? And it's actually pretty good. Like I wouldn't put I don't put my name on stuff that is not legit. It's better for you than any energy drink that's out there. Like, you know, your Monsters, your Rock Stars, your Mountain Dew, all of that stuff, and it doesn't leave you jittery and your heart racing and stuff like that. Like, you know, it's got all the vitamins and minerals that you need for the day and a healthy dose of caffeine, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's a big energy drinker, you know what I'm saying? I had to slow down because, you know, I had my big homie, shout out to my boy Kevo, aka Young Throwback, my big homie, you know what I'm saying? Even though we call him Young Throwback, he was telling me how, you know, drinking energy drinks for a long period of time affected his health and his heart. So I was looking for something else, and it was just a blessing. I had ran across them, and I actually had, you know, ordered them before I even got into the partner program, the sponsorship program. And, you know, I had got my first order and everything else probably around the same time. What's up, Ness, man? Chilling in Long Beach. We moved along. Okay, downtown Long Beach. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. What's up, Ness, man? You down there in Long Beach chilling now, huh? In the city they call Long Beach. I'm gonna be down there in Inglewood, man, for Summer Games Fest this summer, man. We might be able to link up. I'm planning on staying down there for a whole week for E3 and Summer Games Fest. I'm trying to, you know, see if I'm gonna get approved. I gotta send my Summer Games Fest I gotta see if I get approved. I gotta put my letter in for Summer Games Fest. Capture. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had Kacha before. Like, that's cool. That's to have. That's cool to have as, like, you know, protein or whatever thing. Like, that's cool. I've had it. You know, I was more so talking about with the Dubby energy drink for people who like drinking energy drinks, or, you know, even it replaced soda for me. Like, I've had a couple sodas, but I'm slowly, like, weaning myself off of soda. I lost 15 pounds, so drinking Dubby and, you know, Capture too, you know what I'm saying, is a good replacement. I'm just talking about for the people who like drinking the sugary drinks, you know what I'm saying, and it tastes good, it doesn't have aftertaste or whatever. So, you know, but definitely I have been looking for like a pre-workout, you know, like a protein or meal replacement drink for real too, to go along with it. Oh yeah, yeah. I know you trying to get back down there, man. I had a couple, you know, young ladies I was talking to from down there, man. But I don't know, man. I'm actually, when it comes to the relationship thing, I'm kind of scared a little bit because I know my intentions, and then I know what I require, and while I'm in the final stages of the rebuilding and rebranding of my life, it's just you know what I'm saying, I'm just on a different path, I'm on a different path, a different wave, and that's what I've been on. Like, I'm finding myself more and more, like, it's like one young lady that I right now that I could see myself with, but everybody else is just like, I don't want to waste nobody's time, man. I got approved, Ness, man, for C2E2, man. So I'll be in Chicago at the end of March. So, you know, looking for a new whip, new place to stay, and I don't know, like, how long. Like, I'm just, you know, I'm just letting God kind of just lead and guide me, man. Like, I'm not really tripping off of, you know, like I want to do better, but I'm not really tripping so much about like money and stuff like that because I know I'm working hard and I'm doing my thing. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not so afraid like I was the last couple years. Like the last couple years have been really crazy for me having my injury and going through that breakup and that whole process. And, you know, all of that, the disrespect, the healing from it, the moving on, you know what I'm saying? And I just realized like, oh, okay. No, I appreciate that, Ness, man. I know you be rolling through. So, cause Sean was telling me that and Tab and everybody else. I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Look, I've realized too as a content creator, people grow, people have lives. Like this is a longevity thing. Like a lot of people, they get into being a content creator because they see the money, they see the status, they see all that. But it's just like I've said it multiple times. Like I didn't get back into this thing to be. Oh man, I didn't get back into this thing to be worshipped. You know what I'm saying? Like my success is for like the next generation, the people that's coming behind me. So I'm not so hung up on like I want to make an impact, I want to be successful, but so the kids can see, you know what I'm saying, like what we own and they can see that, you know what I'm saying? It's good for them to have positive role models that are not just rappers, athletes, you know, dope dealers. Like that's what I'm on. So I know one, I gotta put a lot of marketing and promotion behind what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And two, I can't be hung up on the numbers because if it was just about the numbers, I would have gave up a long time ago. Because I know I'm not, and I'm about to start doing some vlogs. Because I was listening to that boy Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't agree, and I don't endorse none of these other creators, for real. And it's not no knock on them or judgment against them. It's just when you live a certain way and you move a certain way. And see me, I'm just not gonna. I don't even deal with it like that. So I'm speaking from a third person perspective, and I'm gonna try to make sure that I'm not offending nobody, but I'm not tiptoeing around the truth because I gotta go and talk to the youth. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Ness, man. We gotta love ourselves. We can't be lovers of ourselves, but we have to love ourselves in a way that is not selfish or it's not ignoring or not acknowledging, God. So what I was saying, I realized with the kids though, it's like that's basically, where my focus is, as well as being professional and breaking new ground for, people that look like us in the industry. To bring that edge, but have that professionalism to where it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like where it's not super thugged out or super ghetto or super whatever, but just smooth. Like we've seen, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Hip Hop Gamer. He brought the streets to the industry. You know what I'm saying? But he has a style all his own, right? But and it's palatable and it's acceptable. For a long time, they tried to play him. You know what I'm saying? For a long time, they tried to discredit my brother, and I ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying? And I always championed him and stood up for him, even when people around in the industry was hate. Even the people that we consider our peers, and he had to step away, but me and him has always been cool. There's always respect. He always shout me out. He always see what I'm doing, and he's always encouraged me to keep going. Mega Ran kind of brought the education and the music to the game. You know what I'm saying? And being an artist as well as a content creator, like bro has really broke new ground. So where I'm at, I'm in the in between. I'm, you know, trying to be the cool cat that can go between the two worlds in our community. You know what I'm saying? To bring the geeks to the streets and the streets to the geeks. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, you know, it's just it's I thank God every day I wake up because we get closer and closer to it. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but you know I'm thankful and I'm faithful that I went through what I went through. That I didn't get all of the success and accolades early before I understood what I was getting myself into, how to conduct myself and everything else like that. Next man, they got the YouTube theater over there in Inglewood, so I'm about to I'm about to basically it's gonna be the email that I sent to E3, but it's gonna be a little bit more in depth because they not letting everybody just get in over there at Summer Games Fest. So I'm praying that you know we are able to um, get in over there, and just that week will be a very productive week content wise. I don't know if I probably will be able to stream because I got the Streamlabs app, so I'll be able to go live everywhere. So my goal before you know C2E2, I'll be you know doing content, doing a lot of vlogs. I got to get me a new phone. I might even like I'm be working a whole bunch. So you know, in between making content, it may not be as much leading up to C2E2, but after C2E2 and beyond, it's gonna be a whole bunch more content. But I'm definitely like I'm planning on staying out there for a whole week, and you know just working, you know, and filming the best content that I can. Then the next thing, I gotta apply for San Diego Comic Con. Um, Evo. You know what I'm saying? Just this is gonna be a lot of stuff, man. And we want to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm bringing the biggest and the best content imaginable, and then doing the video. You know, I'm be bringing the hit me up video. So it's just a lot of work that's gonna be being done this year. Like I'm really trying to put myself in a position this year to profit off of all of the grind and everything else like that I've been putting in. But really to just be able to put really just to like I said, it's not even a flex thing, but just to be able to start helping other artists and different people that I respect and admire, you know, push their careers and you know, it's a lot of stuff I don't want. I want to just do it too. That's the next thing. Like I don't want to just be like talking and doing. Like nah, I really want to put this in motion so that you know, yeah, I really want to put this in motion, man. I'm done doing all the long talk. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting straight to it. Boy, I deboed that thing from him. Man, he only had one. He sucked. He's terrible. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that grenade launcher. Yeah, it's the yeah. I've never been there, so that's gonna be a blessing to be able to go to and experience the Inglewood. Oh, I've been to Cali, of course. I've been to Cali when I went to E3, but to go to different parts this time, um, you know, being able to stay a little bit more, so I'll be able to go to like the Scum and Villainy Cantina where they do Fat Man on Batman. Um, you know, different spot. And I'm trying to do a lot of traveling too. Like I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do this year, and then next year I want to go to Gamescom in Germany. I want to go to Tokyo Game Show. So I'm just praying that everything is cool in the world, you know, next year to be able to go ooh, you know what? Let me get that. Get that rocket launcher. Give me that mug right there. So I'm gonna just open this up. I don't need nothing up out of there. All right, let's roll. Let's rock. So yeah, man. So I gotta get that passport this year. Where you folks at, man? Ooh, a primal stink bow. And got her! Who is that she chasing down? Somebody she was over here chasing down. I thought I seen somebody running. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. I don't know, y'all. We might get that dub on this one. I don't know. I think I seen something. Yup, there they go right there. What's this? Oh, that was the sign. Yeah. Facts. Facts. I'm gonna be making more and saving more, man. I heard somebody. Oh. Yeah, that's what we need right there, baby. That's what we need. Hold on. Who is that? Oh, who was that? Boy, I'm in here going crazy. They can't stop you, boy. They can't stop me. In here going nuts. My head, let's see, could have been packed. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely gotta do that. Oh, look at all this money right here. Yeah, definitely gotta do that. That was one reason why I waited, because I knew everybody was gonna be trying to get a new passport or whatever the case may be because of that. So everybody, people moving around, moving money around and everything else. So that's the biggest thing. Holding this over here down. Get a 10-year, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you right. Sure do. Yeah, it's gonna be my. Sadly, it's gonna be my first one. I should have been like stuff you didn't know. Like real talk, I would have done more traveling instead of buying a car 5 years ago. Like I could have did way more traveling than paying a car note and doing all that. But you don't know, and then could have been investing and stuff like that. A lot of different things, but you don't know. But everything happened for a reason, and everything happened in God's time, and so I don't be questioning. Like I would have, like back then, I'd have got distracted. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd have been out, and I be hearing people be getting loose at the cons and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying? The times I went to a con, I always had something. I always brought sand to the beach with me, so I really didn't have those distractions. But who's to say if I had been going? I'm trying to build this up, and even if it was everything was cool, you got to start thinking, uh, you know, um, you got to start thinking ahead. You know what I'm saying? And then some of it was fear. Besides that, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that it wouldn't have been, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, I'm glad how everything turned out, man, because I'm more focused, more sharp than anything. And then I learned not to do things on my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of Jiedao, you know, part of Dubby Energy now, but it's like I realized that these opportunities came because I wasn't afraid to do things on my own. Boy, ain't nowhere for you to run or hide. Ain't nowhere to run. Where did they go? Oh, they must have. Hey! Ooh. Girl, move. Gotta find me some health right quick, boy. Quick. Let's go, man. Come on, let's go. Oh my God, come on, shoot. Y'all taking too long to lock up. See, I could have went over there. Oh, they go the whatchamacallit fruit over there too, so it's all good. It's all good. Oh shoot! No, it ain't all good. Hold up. Man. Man, let's go. Run, dog, run. Shoot. Shoot, run. I don't know how they end up getting me on there. People got when I got mine, just went to get my ID purposes because the man census. Because my man, oh, huh. I feel you on that, bro. That was this slap juice that I had earlier. I ain't know nothing about this. Leveled up again. Uh-oh, somebody got it. Dang. Dang! Oh! I don't know why I didn't get out the way, y'all. That would have been it right there. That was dope. Run it back. That was a dope game right there, boy. That was a dope game. I should have shot him with the thing. Oh, shoot, baby. Oh, shoot. Okay, cool. I got the game in there. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me plug this phone up real quick, y'all. In here tripping. That boy in here tripping. There we go. Get my W real quick. Yeah, man. Whew. So, but yeah, man. Unless, man, anything else I should know about the passport game, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say passport bro, cause I don't really like you know, that whole passport bro thing. I feel like that's what's messing up a lot of opportunities for brothers because they want to flex because they finally could get, you know, they got a couple racks on them, and the girl is going because she want one of them racks. You know what I'm saying? Because they money go a little bit farther. You know. You know, they saving about 5, 10 racks, and then they going down there like they rich, but they really not. I mean, to down there, 5, 10 racks is a lot of money. You feel me? But I don't. I like how you like. You know, I'm gonna go down there because my skill set and everything else like that is allowing me to flourish, and it's allowing me to get opportunities. You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I mean, I think we should speak up though about it. Like, I'm anti red pill. I'm anti manosphere. I'm anti all of that because I feel like, well, I don't feel like I know If you got game, first strike, baby. If you got game and you know how to talk, you should be able to get a woman. You feel me? It should be all this extra that be going on to get put on because folks don't know how to open their mouth. Like, you shouldn't be flexing about no flexing that you know got a check, and that's why you know the women is on you. You know what I'm saying? Like they not on you because of you, they on you because they know you got a check. Like I'm just so anti all. At first I was like when I first came across it, it was a lot. It was good, you know what I'm saying, and O'Shea had showed me love, but I'm just very much anti all of this stuff and what it's became. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these cats didn't get no play in high school, didn't get no play at college. So now they got some money and they feel like, okay, well now I'm the prize. Like, yeah, you can be the prize all day long, but it's just like what it's like who cares? You know, just cause you got money, that don't mean you ain't lame. You feel me? Just cause you got a couple dollars, that don't make you not lame to women. Like if you're not attractive to women, they're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like the ones that you want rather, cause that be the biggest thing. Should not be labeling anyone like passport. That's what I'm saying. Like, but that's what they own because they feel like I've worked hard. I should deserve, and I feel you on that. You do deserve. You a good brother, and you know what I'm saying, take care of your business and stuff like that. I feel like you do deserve to be with somebody who's nice and who, you know what I'm saying, like who, you deserve to be with somebody who's loving and kind and caring and supporting you and everything else like that. But it's not a requirement. You know what I'm saying? It's not guaranteed, rather, that you're going to get that person just because you are who you are. Like, it takes somebody to see that. Like I said, I'm waiting on, the girl to hit me up now, because, like, you know, me and my mom was just talking about it, and she had ran across my TikTok random. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, yo, there are women out here that want to do good, for and by you. They just ain't gonna always be the baddie. And women gotta decide on like they got to. Hold on, let me get this fool real quick. See, look at him. Ha! He gonna run away. The other dude over here, though. Exactly. It's not even about waking up. You exposing something there. Everything, my mama always told me, everything what's understood ain't got to be explained. You feel me? So we don't have to say, okay, if we over here, we want to have a little fun. That's cool. Like, everybody, all parties involved is in agreement. Everybody grown. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be somewhere now you got the laws and now you got other men who gonna let the laws know. In the laws, they gonna turn a blind eye because you're not a man of this country. And see, even in our own communities, it's like we get this. Let me break this whole manosphere thing down, everybody. The guys in the manosphere who are nerds, who did the right thing or whatever, we keep wanting to go after women who are. Hold on, let me see if I can make a clip of this because I want to keep this as a clip. Hold on, let me see if I can record it. Okay, cool, I can record it. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it while I'm streaming, but I'm gonna come back and clip this up. But the guys who are that's what I'm saying. But see the thing is, misery love companyness, man. Like they want to let everybody know that they've arrived, and nobody cares. Like case in point, it was a chick, right? I ain't gonna say her name, but she know who I am, right? She know who your boy is, right? I've been wanting to get with her since we was in grade school, right? Loved her, swole up and down. That's gonna be my wife. Years passed. I wasn't what she was looking for, right? I didn't, and now part of that was on me, right? But I found out she was super toxic. She was and I didn't care because I low key I had to look in the mirror and realize you toxic a little bit too, right? So we would have been a match made in heaven, but she was not attracted to me. She was just not attracted to me. Now, if I had been a little muscle bound or whatever the case may be, I probably and had a little paper. If I had been focusing in middle school, high school, maybe had me a job. So by the time I got to college, or even if I was in a dorm or whatever the case may be, say I went to UMSL or Webster or something like that, living in the dorms, right? So, I probably could have snatched her. We may or may not have been together because I found out what really was going on with her, and I can't blame her because I know she been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit up here and be a hole and talk down on her and nothing like that. But I know what she been through. So I knew this chick didn't really necessarily like me like that.
I'm Stellan, the Rift Warden to the Oathbound. My task, set by the ageless champion, is to create a stable rift gate, a bridge to new realities. I have consulted the stars. Your refined kinetic ore is the key. I require your assistance. Gather construction materials and install them at the gate.
Yeah, Ness, man. Yeah, basically, Ness, man. Look, especially when we show up, the price of everything, the prices usually go down when we show up, Ness, man. But they go up because they know we finna start coming over there and start tricking. They know we up to no good. They know you get set up and everything else. And yeah, you're right. I'm glad too. A lot of people want to see us together though, for real. But I'm just at this point, I doubt it. I never say never, but it's so much that go into that. But I don't know. If God wanted to happen, it happened. But at this stage of the game, the woman that I'm interested in, and I had to let her know, like, because she thought I was finna just blow and forget about her. I'm like, nah, I need you on my team. I feel like I was like, man, I really dropped the ball on it, and so I, now that she back around, you know what I'm saying? That's somebody I could focus on because she ain't tripping off of me doing my thing and being busy or whatever the case may be. So I can see myself making it happen with her. You feel me? But everybody else is like, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can have a good time, but I start being real with myself, and maybe the injury and maybe just the shift in my mentality is like, maybe that's just where I'm at with it now, man. Like I'm not on the same type of time that I was on, man. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like the Dominican Republic really don't want us down there. That's what I'm saying. They don't want the Haitians down there. They accept us and tolerate us for being down there only because they know we got money. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad because that's a black country, but that's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. This man, they few and far between, but I feel like I found one here in the states. Now, I might find a woman just like that, overseas, across lands and nations or whatever. But this one right here, I got a good, I got it, and I thought it was over with, but that's when I knew we was just talking about it. I'm gonna show you how God works. We was just talking about it, and the next thing I know, she find me on TikTok. You feel me? So I just was like, you know what? That's that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. And so if I do get with somebody here, somebody on stateside, that would be the one. But that my whole point in telling y'all that story is like, you know, we don't want to wait and do it God's way. We want stuff when we want stuff. We listen to our body and our flesh, and we just want what we want when we want it. You feel me? So we don't really be tripping off of, okay, this is what God wants us to do. This is what uh this is the way we should go. This is how we should. This is how it should go down. Nah, we want stuff to when we want it, how we want it, where we want it. And we don't have no patience. You know, you say I'm putting money on this relationship. Well, I mean, we'll see, cause she live in a whole different state. So I mean, we'll see how it works. It just we just reconnected. So I'm not. That's another thing. I'm not really getting too excited until we start really tapping back in and really talking and everything else. But I ain't really tripping off of it. Like I'm not. I got my hopes up, but at the same time being realistic because of where I'm about to go. So, but like I said, she didn't care. Like I went when she came down to see me, um, you know, and I didn't ask her to do this, but she, spent her own money. She didn't care about my circumstances, my situation, all of that stuff. So that's when I knew. But then, my granny had got sick. I was working a whole lot more. It was a lot of stuff going on. She was moving, like it was a lot of stuff going on. So I mean, I understand like when you not in the same spot, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we didn't purposely fall off, but that's just what happened. And then I had thought I had some other stuff going on, and then for like a year I was, y'all saw me with, you know, y'all saw what was going on, but at the same time I needed to go through that too because that relationship showed me the other relationship that I was in showed me who was really on my team and who wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And you see the people that's around. Like I'm still cool with Breezy and Hayes, but everybody else, it's a dub. You know what I'm saying? But y'all still see me doing me, right? Y'all still see me in here grinding. Y'all still see me in here working. Y'all still see me in here posting content because I'm playing the long game. I'm not playing you know, I'm not playing the let me get rich quick or let me wait to see who gonna support me game. I'm not doing it. Unstable bowl. Ooh. Unstable bowl. What's this do? Oh, dang. Why he do me like that, man? I've been getting top 5, boy. I'm getting better and better. They just catch me on that last one, boy, and then they end up getting me. But yeah, man. So I got, well, I'm at 60. Where am I? 60? Man, all right, so I'm gonna switch over to Doom guy in a second. And I got my boy over here. Let me get the V-Bucks. I'm stashing these V-Bucks, man. I'm not spending. I'm literally gonna keep these V-Bucks. Keeping these bad boys. Exile needs of me. He remind me of somebody. Danny Phantom. That's who he remind me of. Yeah. He remind me of Danny Phantom. And see, that's tripped out. How they did that. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, get ready for Japan. You gonna go meet there and meet. Ha! I already know they choosing in Japan. I already know that. But that's what I'm saying. This man, I got to a point I had to ask my mom. I'm like, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Cause I'm not tripping so much off of. I'm not tripping so much off of being in relationships and stuff like that. Like I'm not. Like I'm just. Oh, okay. Hitting in. Okay. Let me see here. Where did old girl icon just go? I know we just seen it, but anyway. Yeah, man, I'm not even. I had to like ask my mom, like, yo, am I tripping? Because I'm not really I'm just not tripping off of like being in a relationship. Like, I mean, if it's with baby girl, yeah, but if not, ain't no pressure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I am though, only because like, you know, I want to have my family and all that, because I feel like this. I can have all the games, I can have all the accolades, I can have everything, right? But if you don't have nobody to share this with, like all this stuff, when I die, I can't take none of this stuff with me. You know what I'm saying? This is a book I got from Half Price Books a while ago. It's 1,001 games to play before you die. Like, when I notice, before you die, right? Once you die, that's it. You either going to glory or you going to the other spot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do, what God called me to do, to make sure that I'm leading people towards glory. You know what I'm saying? Not towards the other spot. Back to the passport bros. You know this homeboy had a hard time in Brazil too. Yeah, because he going, oh boy is flexing. I know the one you talking about, he was making a video and criticizing. It's like, yeah, because you don't have basic communication skills. And if you don't know the language and you're not trying to learn the language, you're not trying to go and be like, even, because women, like a chase, right? So like when you told me about uh you know what I'm saying, women like being chased. I mean, like they either being chased or they like doing the chasing. So if once they realize that, once they into you and they realize, oh, okay, he got some money. Oh, okay, he ain't trying to just sleep with me. That's gonna make them want you more, because it's like, oh, okay, I could be, that could be me and his thing, or that could be, you know what I'm saying, or he might not be here for all that, right? So once you know that, once she know that, right, it's like, oh, he ain't like all them other men from America, or he ain't like all them other black guys from America that's just coming down here to do. She gonna respect you more. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a bigger, better situation because she's respecting you more. She's not she realized that you're not easy like that. So um so because of that, it's gonna make her, like you told me about the girl, the girls that you was like tutoring their sons and teaching them English, right? They had you all at the crib. One of them was married. A couple of them was married, but the one was single, was trying to get on you, and you was just telling her like, okay, nah, I'm cool because I'm here to do my job. You know what I'm saying, it'd be cool. We could get to know each other, but that, and that's something that Charleston White has said too. Unc has said it too, because L don't like his. He be talking about Chicago, but is that Blade? Oh no, that ain't Blade. Oh yeah, I want that. And I want him to roll with us. But and I don't, like I said, I don't condone everything that bro be talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't approve his message, but I agree with a lot of his points. And so what he said was, if you helping somebody's child, you shouldn't be trying to get with their mom or get with they kids. I mean, you shouldn't be trying to get with the mama if you helping somebody's child. Point blank, period. And I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. They want Ness Man more, y'all, because Ness Man didn't jump on. So now they probably when he get back there, right? They probably gonna be on him even harder. Like, they gonna go out of their way to make it seem, they gonna go out their way to try to be in a relationship with him, because they realize, ooh, okay, he's not easily swayed like the other men. He's not trying to get between the sheets, because he could, but he doesn't have to. You feel me? He doesn't necessarily need to. And see, women like men they like men that's gonna do a little chasing, and they like men who make them chase them, right? Sometimes they don't like men. They like the attention that if you chasing them, but they really, really like you if you make them chase them. If you make them chase you, oh, they really, really like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm realizing that I gotta be the one that's being pursued now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be the one that I can't do all the chasing. I gotta have somebody that chasing me. That means ain't nobody rocking with me for real. Oh, shoot. Man, get up out that car, bruh. Exactly. You gotta give them respect first. Cause see, a woman will get with you, but she won't respect you. I've been with plenty of women that will let me, you know what I'm saying? Like my boy Zay, he be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd have been with plenty of women that'll let you take them down, but they won't respect you after. Even if they let you do it, they let you do it on the regular. they won't respect you because they know that, oh, he easy. All I gotta do is let him. He think all I gotta do is let him, beat the drum a couple times, and he gonna come back every time. So they know, you know what I'm saying? Like they know what's up. And then when you come back later, it's like, you was trying to, you was dying devil soldier to get with me. You didn't really like me like that. So women will play, you know what I'm saying? Will play them type games with you because they know that 99%. So if the dude who come along, even if he finessing, right? Like even this chick I'm talking about, I know right now, the dude she with ain't finna be with her for a long period and is not finna marry her. But because he made her feel respected, because he made her feel like the woman and to get that love, you know what I'm saying? I send them my rent money. That boy, oh man. He like, hold that down. She holding it down too. Bet you the place is cleaned up and everything when you get there too. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, she probably over there right now rolling around in your sheets, in your bed. You feel me? When you coming back? Ness man, when you coming back? When you coming back? You know what I'm saying? Like, she waiting. She counting down the days. Like, man, she finna be, even if she dealing with somebody else on the side, she be thinking about this man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even on the side because they ain't even together, but that's just what time it is. Like, that's what time it is. That's what's going on. And so when we get to talking about these passport bros and all this other stuff, bro, they just ain't, or like Man Kevo talking about, he paid 12,000. Man, I wish I would pay 12,000 just to match. Like, what? I'm paying $12,000 just to what? Something that's for free? Like, nah, bro, that ain't. Nah, that is not. Just not player at all, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, so that be my thing right there, y'all. Because is my audio echoing, y'all? Do y'all hear me twice? Ness man, do you hear me? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like he gonna get his face smashed because these women know, like, they know that the women is gonna run game on them. First of all, and the men is gonna set him up. Oh shoot! So yeah, man, that was a good one. Basically, I mean, Hold on, y'all. I'm about to run to the restroom real quick. So just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I'll say this. I'll say this. Let me get some water right quick. I'll say this, Ness, man. You know, what we gotta realize is everybody isn't real or doesn't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to level up. You know what I'm saying? They want to stay where they at because it makes them feel comfortable. You feel me? So if I'm comfortable being a lame with some paper, yeah, I had to use the bathroom. But if I'm comfortable with being a lame with some paper, right? All I'm cool with is being a lame with some paper. Like that's all I'm like that's my biggest thing, right? I'm cool with being lame because it make me sleep good and feel good at night. That's all they gonna aspire to be. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a cheat code. The money in that passport is a cheat code to them because that's all they care about. But if that's what they want to do, I feel like we do need to. Are you right? I feel like we need to call it out and make it be known, but we don't need to keep calling out and keep giving it life. You feel me? But you know, I don't think we need to keep giving it life. I think we need to make a clear distinction that the passport bros are not my bros, are not my brothers. Oh, he got the ninja skin. The passport bros are not my bros. They're not my bros. I don't subscribe to them. Let me see what's gonna happen. Oh, that's dope. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. Okay, we finna jump on. And that's just how we gotta start classifying and dealing with them because the passport bros ain't our bros. And that's just how we gotta deal with it and how we go forward with it is the passport bros ain't our bros. That's it. Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they're gonna do what they gonna want to do, bro. That's the sad, inconvenient truth about it is they're going to do what they're going to do, and they're going to make that content, and that's just what it's gonna be. It's not something we can necessarily even stop. It's just we're gonna have to. There's gonna have to just be a line in the sand. It's just gonna be a every now and again thing to just say, hey, the passport bros ain't my bro. These is not my brothers. These are not. They don't have the values that I share, or nor do I align with. You know, and that's just gonna have to be made clear and made apparent. You know, and just every now and then somebody got to come out and just say that, and then that way, when these cats is going viral, the sisters will see from all across the world. They'll see, okay, well, there are black men that don't hate black women, but at the same time, though, with the sisters, I gotta say this: they are going to look for the brothers to argue with, to point at, because oh shoot. They gonna look for the brothers and the sisters to run that back, because that is not how Vader should go out. But they're gonna look for, where my water go? They're going to look for somebody to blame. Hold on. They're gonna look for somebody to blame, because that's, you know, within they, you know, that's you know how I go. They gonna look for somebody to blame, man. Oh, it's over here. So thought I had dropped something else. But they're gonna look for somebody to blame, man. Yeah, people gon', of course. But see, this is what everybody missing. This is what everybody is missing when it comes to that content. This is where everybody's missing. I'm gonna tell you where everybody's missing it at, right? This is where we missing. You ready for it? They're only doing that because that gets them more attention. So this is why I say every now and then we have to make a distinction that we're not those men that complain about women all day on the internet. It gets them attention. So what's the attention gonna get them? Clicks, views, you know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. The internet allows a lame not to be a lame no more. I dealt with it recently in the gaming community. You know what I'm saying? It was a dude who he wanted attention, beefing over Pokemon, and I gave it to him like an idiot. Should never have gave him that type of attention or that type of energy or whatever the case may be. But you know what I'm saying? He a young dude. And I remember being just like him. I remember being upset and angry on the internet all day long. Didn't have no social life. Didn't have no friends like that. So you come to the internet thinking you finna make some friends. And see, I was trying to tell him, but he's realized that even on the internet, he can't find, you know, people just like himself, and he cares too. He's still young and he still cares. I could tell that, you know, I could tell that's what he on. You know what I'm saying? So I went there with him. It almost made me look stupid. So I said, you know what? Nah, my bad, dog. I'm sorry, because what I should have did was just ignore him and not deal with him, and just let him talk what he was gonna say. Right? But here I am trying to reach one and teach one, but he's gonna have to learn what I've known for a long time. he's just gonna have to learn that, you know, you're not going to be able to get through those people. So he's upset and he's mad because he thought that he was gonna be able to come up, and just because he got a few people following him and he's befriended them and he's done a couple little things on the internet, like, he ain't got the same, me and him ain't got the same resume. Because when I was his age, I interviewed Jason David Frank. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't the same. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. But I ain't got to go that hard on Lil Bro. But that's not my point about this, because they open my... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, they're going to do that, bro. So it's like, I wouldn't even be heated, because you got to just stand firm in who you are. You know? Well, see, the thing with... But see, that's the thing, though. He was telling them, and he was telling them how to... They wasn't trying to come over there and build and do... They trying to smash, bro. They ain't trying to do no building or no nothing like that. All they doing is trying to smash. They don't care nothing about none of that, none of what you talking about. They trying to smash. They trying to Hulk smash. They ain't never. That's because they think that they missing out on something. And like I said, I wish I would stayed a virgin. On my mama, I wish I had stayed a virgin, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we such in a hurry to give away our innocence, because we've been hearing these songs, we've been watching these videos, we've been watching these movies. We think that that's the fly thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the fly thing to do. Like, I ain't even trying to, like, I'm very, very, very cognizant on the spiritual aspect of doing all that. But a lot of dudes are still living in their flesh. They still living in their flesh. So now, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's where they living and dying at. That's where they living and dying at. Let me check something real quick. So now, okay, cool. I was making sure. It's just like, make sure that the audio sounding good. Okay. The video looking good too. Had to make sure we were looking and sounding good. I just let it rip. Okay, cool. I'm making sure. Yeah, man. So, man, I'm just trying to tell you, bro. But it gets them the attention, bro. I'm seeing passport bros coming up, and I understand it's hard for men these days too. It's so, men already naturally carnal, like, deep in that we tap into our lust faster, because women innately know that they could get that at any point in time. They innately know that they can get a man just by, it don't matter how. Just by whistling, they can get a man, right? So, oh, dang, he called me big lacking. All right, I gotta run it back, y'all. So they know this, right? So because they know, it's not that big of a deal for them to do that. Like, some of them, they go off the deep end. Some of them, you know, they mature a lot faster, and then the emotional tie, the emotional thing, and the soul tie that go with it, it's like, it's really not that big of a deal. You feel me? For most women. Now, some women, that, you know, they get abused, or stuff happens to them and stuff like that, and then they think that that's going to make a man, you know, respect them or whatever. But for us, you know what I'm saying? No, it is if you're not disciplined. A lot of men just ain't disciplined. That's in the Bible. Like Samson, David, Samson, Delilah, David, and Bathsheba. Like it's certain men. It's hard because your flesh takes over. It takes time for some men. Some dudes, they just know. They can look and say, okay, well, this dude got a baby, this dude got a disease, this dude got this over here, right? So I'm going to I'm gonna practice a little bit of discretion. But some dudes is like, man, they wake up in the morning on go. You feel me? Like that's from the time they go to bed to it's a sickness, bro. I used to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm be full disclosure. I used to be like that, but now as I've gotten older, I've realized that really doesn't like that's not gonna ease the pain. It's not gonna. It might give you some temporary relief, but you just feel disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't how you supposed to do stuff. That ain't how it's supposed to. That's not how it was supposed to. All of that is intended. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. And a lot of guys they got to learn and grow up and mature into being men because they never had a man around them. I didn't have my dad around me growing up. You know what I'm saying? And like my mom did the best she could, but there's a lot of stuff I had to learn on my own. You feel me? I had to learn a lot of stuff on my own. I had to still go everything she was trying to protect me from or whatever, because I didn't have that man there to show me or tell me, yo, nah, chill. Nah, this is what you need to do. This is how you talk to it. It's showing me how, like, a man is supposed to entice a woman and make a woman want to fall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you don't have that, it's hard. Where did that chicken go? Man, he dipped. Oh, wait. Come here. Man, come here. Man, come here. Oh, shoot. Dang. No, we got to go back through that, man. Hold on. But, yeah, man, look at that. Look at that. Just touch down and got it. That's all bad. But trying to reveal that spot. I still didn't really reveal. So what was I finna say? Like, that's just, yeah, man. But don't show the world you don't exactly. But that's on. It don't matter. It's like it's a guy I watch, right? And he's not a passport brother or nothing like that. He goes by the name of the rideshare hustler, right? I think it's the rideshare hustler, right? And let me see here. No, I'm trying to think. Rideshare. Okay, the rideshare hustler, right? So, dude has like 9,000 subscribers. He has 287 videos, and like he started off I think he started off because he was in between jobs and like he started off, he didn't have kids or nothing like that, right? So from the videos that I've seen, he was a guy who was looking for love or whatever. Him and his girl, uh, they got together and they had kids, right? So now he's trying to make ends meet, and he just didn't have the direction. Right now, he's been ride sharing. He's been doing a lot of ride sharing. I think he got rid of his place, so he's been saving money. He's just been living out on the road, right? So, now he's trying to get something more stable or whatever. But I realize, like, oh my God, every time I drop down, man, they own me. Like, that's because I'm getting better, man. They making sure I'm in the same vicinity of folks. But yeah. So first strike, okay. So yeah, so I seen bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put his channel in here, man, because I'm not trying to, cause this could easily be me, you know what I'm saying? Cause he doesn't have that support system and stuff like that. And I'm glad that I had my family still living and still here, and everything is coming together for me. Like I realized, you know what I'm saying? I realized like everybody don't have the same situation. I was telling my mom that too. Like I don't take none of this for granted. You feel me? Oh shoot. I throw it up for Twitch or Facebook in a second. I don't want to get killed. And Trovo, I throw it up for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't take none of this for granted. You feel me? Oh, that's oh, this is dope. They got a bowling alley? Man, he burning down the bowling alley. What the? Man, for real? This cat crazy. Oh. What? How? He jumped at the same time? Heck no. Alright, I'm playing somebody else. But, nah, but bro, like, I thank God and I told my mom, I say, hey, I'm finna be out here doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be out hustling too, because I gotta make sure that I'm doing what I need to do to build up where I'm at. You feel me? Like I gotta get money so I can afford these trips and do these things, and then stuff stuff is changing. Like I gotta level up. I gotta get a new position. I gotta get, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff I gotta do. So, because everything could change in just a matter of seconds. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, I don't take none of my situation for granted. I don't look down on nobody neither. Like, I realize, like, man, you got to really be up on this in life, because things could change in an instant. In an instant. You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna keep my preset. Well, I say I'm gonna go ahead and change that up, and I keep the Matrix thing though. Just drop on in. So yeah, things can change in an instant, but what I gather is a lot of us don't have that, and that's why I didn't jump to go and have a kid. I didn't jump to go have a baby mama. I didn't jump to, you know what I'm saying? Even now, I'm not jumping in and out of the bed with everybody neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. But you know, it's just it is what it is, man. Like I look at it like when we talking about people and like I see it's a lot of depression going on too. Because these kids want to have they look on the internet all day long. Like it wasn't like it was back in the day, Ness, man, where we had we had we had TV, we had music and everything else like that, but we didn't have a constant look into other people's lives. Like you went to school, you knew other people who had better clothes or better shoes, or their parents might have been able to have a car in high school or whatever the case may be, and you felt some type of way. But when you went home, that was it. Like you didn't have all that extra distractions or extra discouragement because you knew that okay, your peoples didn't have that, so it is what it is. Your reality was your reality. Oh, well, you couldn't get to certain games and stuff. I knew dudes who got every game, and I might have got a handful of games, and I had to play what I had. That's why now I got a whole bunch of games because when I was coming up, I'm like, man, I want to have all of that. But when I got it, I realized, oh man, all right, cool, it's cool. I got a bunch of games, but I really ain't got the time to be playing all of them. And then there's certain games I come back to all the time, like Fornite, Call of Duty, stuff like that. So it's like you gotta start thinking. But when you young, you ain't thinking like that. So now it was dangerous. Now is that you're making an impression on these guys' minds so early to the point where it's like they think they gotta, you know what I'm saying? You got teenagers and stuff talking about alpha male, alpha female, beta male, simping, all that other, you know what I'm saying? I forgot I can't say simp. All of that stuff right there, right? And we trying to they trying to make that stuff cool and trying to make that stuff be the thing and make that stuff be live. But man, as a kid, man, if you a kid watching this, man, enjoy being a kid, man. You got your whole life to worry about bills, worry about, you know, all that. When you start dating, you know what I'm saying? You got your whole life ahead of you. Like, you don't have to always shoot for the stars. I say that. I ain't gonna tell you to get with people. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Worry about the next day. Worry about doing your homework. Worry about doing your homework. Worrying about going to school and getting good grades. Don't worry about that girl in your English class. Don't worry about them people if somebody messing with you, you tell the teacher or you deal with it how you deal with it. I ain't promoting no violence. I'm just saying, you know, you gonna have to make a decision. You feel me? But as far as all the other stuff, man, cause I was a kid, man. I had crushes on what was the old girl, Christina Milian, Beyonce, all of that. I remember being a teenager, just like, oh man, like we had the digital cable, so they had the videos, and so like I would I would push stuff, put the videos in slow motion, and you know what I'm saying. Then you be trying, cause they'll have like little sneaker peeks in the video, so you know what I'm saying. Like you had all that going on. I'm gonna go by myself. You had all that going on, and then we didn't realize that our minds was being affected by that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we wanted. That was the archetype. Until you got older and you start realizing, okay, I do like, you know what I'm saying? I do like this type of chick, or I do like this type of chick. Like, but that stuff plays a part, an impression, and it puts an impression on you that you shouldn't have. Like, we shouldn't have had access to that stuff. You feel me? That's not something that we should have even been consuming. But now, y'all getting everything. Y'all learning about, you know, y'all learning about everything at the same time. Like, and it's overload. Like, some like OnlyFans, we wasn't talking about no OnlyFans back then. We would never, like, that was something that was whispered. But that's out here for y'all today. You feel me? Passport Bros, whispered, but it's out here for y'all today. You feel me? But we know about it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I used to, boy, I watched it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I watched the Christina Milian Dip It Low video 100 something times. I was in love with Christina. First time I seen her on Love Don't Cost a Thing, I was like, boy, oh. Beyonce back in the day, oh man. Oh man. I was in love. Love. Somebody stole, hold on. Where dude at? He way over there? How he get way over there? I was in love, bro. I was crazy in love, boy. Who else I like back? Keisha Cole, man. Keisha Cole still fine. Me and Keisha, boy. LaToya Luckett, man. Trying to tell Maya. All of them. That video, boy. My love is like, whoa, boy. Oh, that Mulan. I just watched Mulan Rouge for the first time. This man, I gotta go back and finish it. I'm gonna finish watching it after this because I didn't know how crazy Mulan Rouge was. I had a crush on Nicole Kidman since Batman Forever. Like, and Batman Forever, like watching Batman, I picked up so much game now that I didn't pick up back then. Like, Batman was a complete super duper player. Like, he was the max of on max. Like, he just didn't care. Like, all he cared about was Gotham. He had Vicky Vale, Selena Kyle, Batgirl. Like, he had the joints. He had Talia al Ghul. He had the joints. He wasn't playing. Bro was not playing with you. He had the joints, and he never got off of his mission, which was save and protect Gotham at all costs. Like, he was, it's still didn't nothing matter. He was gonna save it, and he was gonna do it his way, even if it killed him. Yeah. Get that victory crown. Who is that shooting? Ha ha! Yes, sir. Yeah, let me get that Deku smash. Yeah. He was focused. He didn't care nothing about shoot. What? Man, shout out to everybody that's on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Trovo, JiedauGamer.com, man. We in the building. Yes, sir. Hold on. Oh, shoot, I gotta go. I gotta leave. Oh, man, I gotta run, dog. Come on, man. We gotta get to the next circle, man. We almost played ourselves. Who is that shooting? I see some bullets. Boy, I'm cold. Boy, I'm cold. I'm cold. Exactly. He was always one slip up away, but see, the thing about Batman was he planned 80 steps ahead. Like that's why Batman, they never could take Batman out. Like he would die and come back. He could think on his feet, and he wasn't swayed. He didn't let the women sway him. He didn't let his emotions sway him. Like that's why I like Batman so much. Like I gotta tell my boy Fleet. My boy Fleet hate Batman because he feel like he should be taking the shout out my boy Fleet at the Wizard Way. He should be taking out the villains. Like he shouldn't be showing them mercy. Like he could do what he do, but he would be way more effective. But if he would just take them out, you know what I'm saying? But if he established that order and fear, I see it because I could take somebody out, and then the next thing you know, oh shoot, look at that double kill. Oh, and a headshot. Oh, I could take somebody out. But hold on, I ain't want to do that. Oh, what you doing? Oh, hold on. Last minute, I'm tripping. All right, so yeah, like, I could take somebody out, but that's all that's gonna do is have somebody else new come along, and now I'm just like them. But I could show them like I can be just like you, but I'm not gonna let you take me down. I'm not gonna let you break me. You feel me? Like you gonna fear and respect me because I if I wanted to, I could have been took you down. Like that's a whole nother level with it. You know what I'm saying? So when folks get to talking, not putting respect on Batman name, I be like, man, y'all look, like I respect now on the efficiency part. Yeah, it does leave a lot of room for error because you are letting criminals that could, like Joker should have been, wiped off the board because I'm not condoning violence, but it's just like he's too dangerous to be. You know what I'm saying? Like if they don't, I look at it like this: if you don't put him somewhere super duper at the bottom of the bottom of the ocean in a unbreakable prison and unbreakable shackles with no light, no nothing to worry, and it is always moving. And if he try to get out, it'll drop him into the center of the earth type deal. Like it has to be something like this. Same thing with Lex Luthor. Same thing with but with Joker, it's just like you had to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? And if it was me, it was just like, all right, it's one of them things like you know what I'm saying? How long? How many people had to die? You know what I'm saying? But the other dudes, it's like, all right, they'll go to jail, and because they know Joker's out there, they trying to one up him. But if Joker gone, it's like he's a one of a kind type dude, and it's just he's crossed the line so many times. It's like somebody got to do it. I ain't saying it's me or Batman or whatever, but I'm just saying like if you caught Joker in your vicinity, like somebody had to be like, all right, enough is enough. You feel me? So that's where people, but as far as the whole mythos of Batman, like Batman, I just had to say like there's nobody else like him. Oh. Dang, stole my kill. Oh, shoot, who is that? Oh, who is that? Oh! Oh, shoot. Yeah. Nah, but see, Batman, it goes back and forth with Batman, though. Like, he's popular with kids, but Batman is an adult superhero. Like, this is the thing about Batman, right? Batman is always, like, Superman, alright, cool. But even with that, it's just it's that fine line, man. It's that fine line. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, but how long are you gonna let him be out here? And when Jason Todd asked him in Under the Red Hood, like I was just in my head, I was like, man, like, it's like if you seen somebody do some the stuff that he did, right? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do if you seen Joker do what he do in your face? I'm not talking about get there. He already did what he did. I'm talking about nah. You caught dude. You've seen him multiple times. You feel me? It's like at some point, what we doing? You feel me? But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like it is, but it's like that's the thing. Like then you putting other people, you putting the kids in there, you putting you know what I'm saying. But that's a whole different tangent for a whole different. That's a whole different discussion. But my thing is like as far as with the dude with Joker. But my thing is with Batman, he's super focused. He's dogmatic. He's pragmatic. He's a man that is not gonna ever be shaken off of his purpose. You feel me? And we could ask ourselves about the moral ambiguity of what he's doing. Is it really effective? Because, like I said, mostly it is. Mostly it is. What he's doing is effective. It's cleaning up the crime. It's making people think twice. But certain people like the Joker, it's like they don't care. So, what are you gonna do? But as far as a man goes, like Batman is like the supreme when it comes to handling your business and doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that's just what it is with him. Like it just ain't no plan with him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no plan with him. Ain't none of that. Like he's going to when he shows up, he steals the show. Like even with Superman, like anytime Batman comes in, everybody pays attention because they don't know what he got. He got a plan for every plan. And I feel like every man needs to be, at some point in his life, he needs to be supremely focused and unshakable like that. Like even when bad things happen to him, like he just lost all his money. Like he lost all of his money, y'all, but he still is like, all right, I'm Batman still. He got enough money so he could be Batman, but he doesn't have the connections. He doesn't have the weaponry. He doesn't have all of the tech some of the time. But he like, you know what? Cool. I have money. That's not what makes me is that bread. What makes me is the city. What makes me is, you know, the promise that I made to my parents. What makes me is I love this city. I love this place. I'm gonna die protecting it. Even when I die, I'm gonna still have my people watching over. With Gotham Knights, I gotta go back and finish playing Gotham Knights. But I got like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like we as men gotta like we gotta have that. We have to have that type of that type of unshakable faith and that unshakable resilience. Like we can't continue to operate in emotion, even though in some of that is by design. But a lot of us gotta start waking up. I can't really be mad too much at the Passport Bros because they're products of their environment. Like we've had Pookies for a long time, but now Pookies and Ray Rays, but now we got the Passport Bros, we got the educated lames, we got these brothers they all hurting on the inside. It's just one side of the brothers the women are going to cling to because they see that they have the tenacity to protect them. That pistol, that Draco, them scars from, you know, being out in the street and going at people. If they feel like you gon', you know what I'm saying, if you a pushover, or if you know, or even if you on the job and they, you know, they cursing people, you know, people cursing people out or whatever the case may be, they ain't letting them handle them a certain way, which is probably toxic or probably hurtful for your overall, your business or whatever, your professional acumen. You feel me? It's probably bad for that, but shoot, that, you know, the women like seeing men that are aggressive, and so that's the problem what we face today, because men who aren't hyper aggressive like that aren't getting to play. Men that ain't, you know, and then they just be real. They just tell. That's one thing I say that I know you and I next, man, but that's one thing I say with the women. It's like they just keep it real. I mean, the dude, the Pookies and Ray Ray keep it real with. See, we be wanna, we a lot of us was, we was taught off of that 1950s, 60s, 70s game of men and gentlemen and stuff like that. But men, you know, those type of men just tell the chick what it is. And I feel like that's where we mess up as men, is that we have to start telling the guys who are considered the educated lames or whatever, we gotta start telling the women what it is, bro. We can't just be timid. We gotta say, yo, I'm trying to kick it with you. What's up? You not okay? We moving on to the next one. Like, if I've already put it out there, like whoever applies the most pressure, like that girl that I was telling y'all earlier that flew out, did all that, she applied an immense amount of pressure, a superb amount of pressure. And then she felt back because she felt like, man, you know what? I don't know if I could. I fit this description. Like, even though I'm doing all that, like I feel like I ain't even, been doing this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The women been doing it too because they know. All right, I can't find a man. Like they get older, but a lot of them be older though. Like let's keep it a bean. Like a lot of them chicks that be going over there be older. Because they know that a lot of that, like they could be accomplished, distinguished, or what, and they don't tell people. That's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You can't make a girl. You can't make the girl feel like she. You can't make her see that you need to, like I'm pursuable. I got money. I got this. Like women don't care nothing about that. They don't care nothing about you having some money. They don't care nothing about you having some money or having some, you know what I'm saying? They don't care nothing about that. They don't care nothing about that, man. Alright, you got some money. You can have money today and be broke tomorrow. And that's the honest to God truth. You can have money today and be broke tomorrow and nobody will care. You feel me? So, but the women that was over there before the passport bros, they went over there because they knew they was like, look, I'm a little bit older. I want a man who want to actually be in a relationship. These dudes, most of the guys that I come across ain't on that. Let me go over there and find one of these men. They might not have a lot of money, but they'll take care of the house. They know how to do something. They, you know what I'm saying? They not lazy or they hard working. So if I bring them over here, he gonna work a job, and the girl's gonna be fighting on me and be like, "Girl, where I get one of them?" Over Jamaica, Africa. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, working with something. Exactly. It ain't even about the money. It's about the respect. Yeah, I thought I was lied to. Go get you a nice job, do what you do, and the right woman to come. No. That ain't how it worked. That was how it worked back in the day because women couldn't do nothing for themselves. But now that they can do something for themselves, it's not about money. It's about love and respect. It ain't got nothing to do about no money. Women have learned that they could get money or come and go. Do I love you enough? If if the sun stop rising, if you know what I mean. The moon stop rising. You know what I'm saying? You can't rise to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I love you enough? Oh, shoot. Yeah, fool. Thought I was playing. So that's what it is, man. Like, but dudes got the wrong idea now. They're like, man, I got, you know, I gotta get this paper. And if you getting the paper, I learned you gotta get it for you. It ain't about getting the paper for the, you getting money so you can live good. You get money so you ain't gotta live at home. You get money so you can, you know what I'm saying? You can get money because it's for you. It's not, it's for you to function as a man. You feel me? It ain't for nobody else. It's for you to be able to give, and you could be. It say in the word that you should be. He wants you to be a lender, not a borrower. That's what the money for. It ain't the money ain't for you to be in here and talking about. Okay, baby, I can take care of you. You supposed to take care of your woman if you got one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if she gotta be worthy to be kept and taken, you know what I'm saying, and taken care of. Like, what are we talking about? See, that's what be wrong. Like, a lot of us been lied to. Mama lied to us. Grandmama lied to us. Auntie and them lied to us because they said if we go to school and we get good grades or whatever, that we gonna find us a woman that gonna, no, that ain't how it works. That ain't how it works. And don't be mad at mama. Like, I was mad at my mama, dog. Mama, you told me if I get it, no. I was so pissed off and mad at my mama. I'm telling you, I was heated. I'm like, man, what? Mama, these helpers ain't liking me like that. You lied to me. What's the deal? Mama, you hating, you being like the mama, you being Bobby Boucher mama. That girl ain't nothing but the devil. I mean, mama, and then mama be right most of the time. You feel me? And that's the other thing too. You start learning that mama wasn't wrong, but mama wasn't necessarily right neither. You feel me? But mama can't teach you to be a man. I'm gonna say it again. Mama can't teach you how to be a man. So don't be mad at mama for lying to you. Yes, what they want. It ain't about what they think. It's mama giving you what she wants. Not what these girls that you want. See, every woman wants something different. See, mama want to be loved, respected, and taken care of because she cooking, cleaning, she working, doing her own thing. But mama ain't the girl you finna be with for the rest of your life. You feel me? Mama is not her, right? Mama ain't gonna be the woman that you marry or that you date or whatever. Mama giving you what mama thinks she wants. You know what I'm saying? That she didn't even get. So that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I did that, but okay. See, that's what mama ain't telling you. Mama ain't telling you that right there, man. And like I said, don't be mad at mama. Please don't be mad at mama. Mama did the best she could with what she had, and like I tell my mama, I appreciate you all the time. Who was that shooting? Who was that? Oh. Yeah, I let mama know I appreciate it. y'all seeing me come because Mama was there, man. When the girl hurt me and left me out here. It left me out here on my own. She was hollering at, she was sorry for what she wasn't sorry for what happened because she didn't do nothing to stop it. Oh, it was an accident. No, it wasn't. No, it was an accident because I shouldn't have been over here. So I had to learn it. I had to learn a hard lesson. You feel me? When you ain't being loved the right way, don't stay. You feel like you ain't getting love or getting the respect you deserve as a man, get up out of there. Stop feeling like I learned, bro. I ain't got no, bro. I got zero tolerance. If I ain't getting what I want, cause I'm gonna get everything the girl want and need if she deserves it now. But I just learned but I'm not complaining about it every day though. That's what's wrong with the passport, bro. That's what's wrong with the red pill, with the manosphere. They gonna complain about it every day. Like they're complaining, ladies and gentlemen. Depression, complaining, getting high, even, getting your freak on, right? All that stuff is only your problem still gonna be there. If you broke and you depressed or you get drunk or you get high or you get your freak on or whatever, your problem still gonna be there when you get through, Jack. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be there. So that's why like I say, man, I don't be tripping no more, man. A girl don't like me, cool, that's fine. I'm not running after her. I'm not chasing her down. I'm not begging. No, man, I'm not Jodeci. I'm not finna be begging and pleading. Man, come on, man. How he hit me with... Oh, that's because he had that red eye. Man. Alright, y'all. I'm finna get up off of here. I'm gonna take a quick break. And when I get back, I'm finna be playing some more Last of Us, man. So, y'all just stay put right there. I'm gonna be right back. With Big Killzown on your phone. The money still long and the team is forever, ever strong, man. We in the building. Shout out to everybody that's on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Trovo, JiedauGaming.com. Shout out to my boy JT, man. He top 5 playing Call of Duty Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2 right now. Shout out to L Streets being on it 2K, getting us in, getting us the review codes, getting us on the Game Awards. If y'all ain't watched that, go watch it back. Shout out to my boy Beast of Truth on Twitter. It's spelt just like it sound. We're going to be live with Beast of This podcast this week, Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be watching that Xbox Developer Direct. It's your boy, and we out. Peace.